There's a lot of things about this watch that actually I don't care for, yet I still love the watch.
Average Joe.
It's always time. I kind of want that. Hello everyone, Average Joe here from Average Joe Watch Reviews, where we do more than just reviews. Today we're going to be doing something completely different. We're going to be taking a look at the Hamilton Khaki Navy GMT. Or is it Hamilton Navy Khaki? Or is it Hamilton Khaki Navy GMT? That's actually one of the things that I'm going to talk about in this video coming up. If you're not yet subscribed, please hit that subscribe button and also click a like. That is the most charitable way to help support the channel. So let's dive into what I don't like about the Hamilton Khaki Navy, or is it Navy Khaki? Just get into it. About the watch. The watch itself, 44 millimeters from the 10 o'clock to the 5 o'clock position. It's a large watch. Now granted, I'm the one that did pick this out, and I do like it. I mean, I'm telling you all these negative things about the watch, yet, ironically, I still love the watch. So when we go from crown to crown, we're actually getting a 46 millimeter. Now the other measurement that is really crazy and not very popular in the watch world is the 21 millimeter lug width. Very, very tough to find a strap that you like for that price point, especially when you're actually contrasting it with, or at least having it go with, rose gold. And good luck trying to find a rose gold buckle that actually would match the same rose gold on the watch. Definitely very weird lug width. It's the only watch in my collection of over 30 watches that have this particular lug width. Now granted, it does have a 13 millimeter case width, which is actually not as bad as you'd think, because it actually does appear to be a thicker case size. But I think because they use a flat crystal, that definitely helps. Now, beautiful movement, of course, but I don't like the fact that they use screws to hold down the case. Why couldn't you just use a screw-on case back? And I guess my theory on that is that they didn't want you to scratch up their rose gold plating. I don't know. That one, I can only speculate on. But the other thing I would think of is, like, you have no reason to open up this case back really unless you're servicing the watch. So I don't know. I don't like screws, especially on a higher end timepiece like this. This one's going for MSRP right around the $1,400 to $1,500, which is crazy for this watch. But it is a quality piece, and you're definitely paying for this movement for sure, which is definitely the huge positive aspect of this watch. The other negative about this watch that I have is the handset. You can see a skeletonized handset, and there's this little loom right here. I mean, I don't know. I wish it was just out here or bigger, but like at night when it is loomed, which is only for like the first couple minutes, it just looks silly. You can't really tell what the time is, but even in the daytime, look at that. The hands are disappearing in the dial depending on the lighting. All right. So the other thing I don't like about this watch is the fact that it does not have an anti-reflective sapphire crystal. I think any watch at this price point should have anti-reflective sapphire crystal. And I also believe that a watch at this price point should have better lume. Shame on Hamilton for that. But to Hamilton's credit, suckers like me buy a watch like this and then turn around and complain about it. So that's on me. Okay, that's on me. Now, granted, as I said, the movement is stellar. You've got the GMT, which I have set to UK time, which is 5 hours plus. And you could actually set this watch to different countries. It does have a good rating of 660 feet. So, look, I think there's obviously more positive to this watch than negatives. So I just wanted to bring those up to you guys today. I know you guys are like, yeah, but he didn't show us how to work the watch. So I'm going to show you real briefly what these crowns do. This one up here actually sets the time. You can see that it is a hacking movement. You'll set the time, and your GMT wheel actually goes along with that, and it's going to stay where you set it. I'm actually going to bring this to 6 o'clock so that we can actually set the date for you. So there you go with that. One click out will actually set the date, as you can see here, and your GMT date, or your GMT wheel there, you can see you just go the opposite way and you can actually set it to any time zone. So this bottom crown here, as you untwist it out, actually controls the inner bezel. So that would be your compressor style diver, and we can set that for everyone out there that likes to have the pip at the 12 o'clock position. And then this one here will actually flip through, and again, it's another screw down for the water resistance every time zone. So let me bring this way for you. Athens, Greece. We've got Pitt Street Mall, Sydney, Australia, Fifth Avenue in the US, and I have it set to New Bond Street, UK, since I have a few good buddies there. So that's how, or that's actually the function of all three crowns. There you go, guys. A crash course on setting the Hamilton Khaki Navy GMT. All right, so there was a lot of things that I definitely picked on with this particular watch, yet the watch, I love it. I mean, I picked it out, but it just goes to show you that a watch can have multiple flaws, yet you can still love it. It's hard to explain, but you have to actually own one, and I'm sure if you guys do own one, that you'll let me know down in the comments down below which watch that is, and give me that your scenario. I would love to hear it. So until next time, there's always time to be kind to one another. Please take care of each other, and I'll see you guys next time on Average Joe Watch Reviews. God bless, my friends.